And now to President Obama's address to the nation tonight from West Point to highlight the new U.S. strategy in Afghanistan. The president discussed his plan overnight during a lengthy video conference with Afghan President Hamid Karzai. David Gregory is the moderator of Meet the Press. David, good morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Senator Obama may have campaigned as an anti-war candidate, but as commander-in-chief, now President Obama, has decided that Afghanistan is a fight that must be won. And so the bottom line question, 3,000 days after 9/11, what is victory in Afghanistan and how long will it take? After months of deliberations, the president has reached the most critical decision of the war.
It is my intention to finish the job.
But at what cost? Mr. Obama witnessed the human toll up close at Dover Air Force Base in October, when some of the 55 Americans killed in action returned home, the deadliest month since the war began 8 years ago. And he has begun to feel the political weight as well.
The White House must stop dithering while America's armed forces are in danger.
The president's approval rating has dipped below 50% for the first time, and a majority of Americans now disapprove of his handling of the war. Critics on the left fear that open-ended war will lead to a quagmire and will break the bank during a recession.
Voters who are responsible for getting him into power, and the legislators that he works most closely with on health care and everything else, are generally skeptical about this.
Critics on the right question whether the president wants an exit plan rather than victory.
If you say, well, we're going to do more troops, but we're not going to keep them there for very long, that won't have the intended effect, and I hope that he doesn't undercut his own message with that kind of nod to the left in his own party.
What about the strategy itself? Known as the graveyard of empires, for centuries Afghanistan has been bloodied by civil war, ethnic hatred, religious extremism, government corruption, poverty, and lawlessness. Can anything be accomplished there?
Afghanistan makes Iraq look easy. I mean, you've got a corrupt, dysfunctional government. You've got a police force where 1 out of 4 recruits goes AWOL. You've got a neighbor, Pakistan, that is actively stirring trouble there.
The biggest military test for the U.S.? Can the Taliban's momentum be stopped? Can al-Qaeda be destroyed? And is there a partner?
If we can leave a stable Afghan nation and start withdrawing in 3 years, this was a good decision.
Still a big if at this point. What is clear is that the president now owns a problem he once said he inherited. Advisors admit the president's challenge tonight is to persuade the country that America's fight in Afghanistan can neither be abandoned nor can it go on forever. Meredith.
David Gregory, thank you.